So, right now, I don't care who thinks what or whatever. I'm slight tipsy. I can't be that tipsy because I just went to the restroom. So once I urinate, then alcohol leaves my system. I ain't had no water in a minute. But I'm only drinking beer. I started off with 2 glasses of wine. And now it's just straight up Coors Light because I needed the wine to loosen me up because it tastes like Kool-Aid. But I'm just thanking God so seriously, and I don't care how odd that sounds. Like, did you just say you're intoxicated? Yes, I'm intoxicated. I'm inebriated, but I ain't going nowhere. I ain't moved in weeks. Like, so what's the problem? And it's my Friday night lights. This is what I do on Friday. I drink on Fridays. Like, it is only on Fridays. Like, at a point in time, I used to do, camera. At a point in, nope, camera. It's not me. It literally is the camera stand. There we go. No! God's messing with me. The devil. There you go. We're back. So at a point in time, I used to do cocaine. No! Why did it just fall on its own cord? I have it on the charger. That's the issue. Let's see. Because I'll put it on the charger. Ooh! We're at 65. We're good. So I put it on the charger because it was in the red. No, it's messing with me. It's messing with me. There we go. There we go. We're good. Drink of choice. I don't care. I thought it was funny that 2 years ago when I found out my son, he was drinking Coors. I drink Coors Light. People like, you want that watered down beer? I don't care. It gets me to where I need to be and then something. Like, so anyways, no. I'm thanking God. And I don't care how odd that sounds. And like, did you just start off praising God and then you're talking about being intoxicated? Yes. Because let me find out they don't talk about alcohol in the Bible. Yes, they do multiple times. Even in the back book of Adam and Eve, because I have read the Apocrypha books. Every book that's in the Apocrypha that I've learned that's in the Apocrypha, which the Apocrypha is the books that are prevented for the Bible from being in the Bible, but they're still in the Catholic Bible. And so either way, so I'm thanking him so much because I know with the information I received today, I would have stabbed somebody. I would have literally, not figuratively, I would have literally have stabbed somebody. Like, I'd have been like, Lizzie Borden was in my head. You know who Lizzie Borden is? She's an axe murderer. She murdered her mommy and her daddy. Allegedly, because it was never proven. Like, and I have an axe. My mommy gave me an axe when I was out there to see her. I would have literally murdered somebody with an axe if I would have received the information that I received today 20 years ago. And I'm just like, I am so thankful that God has matured me in life because I haven't put my hands on anybody. I haven't even called these people to cuss them out. Yes, I love y'all, and yes, I have mental issues because sometimes my number one issue in life, so seriously, the number one thing I have problems with sinning with is my mouth. My mouth is going to tell you how the F I feel, and yes, there will be curse words in there. And what I tell people, I don't do drugs, and I don't get that healing from my significant other anymore. So yeah, I need to get that release from one way or another, and the way I get that release is by verbally saying abusive things. And you don't like it, I don't care. I don't care. I'm a work in progress. I'm not perfect. I don't care the fact that I talk like that, but I'm nowhere near as worse as what I used to be 10 years ago. But it definitely stops me from physically strangling people or stabbing them or poking their eyes out or slitting their throat, like watching them bleed out, strangle them, poison them with chloroform, because I do know how to make chloroform out of products that I do have in the home. I do know how to take a person out without even allowing it to show up in the toxicity report. Like, I really do watch true crime reports and true crime stories. I love watching the serial killer stories. Like, First 48 and Snapped is lightweight mess to me. You hear that? first 48 and snap is lightweight. That ain't what? Like, no. Do you know Ed what is Gaines? Ed Gaines or John Gacy? John Gacy is one of the favorite serial killers I love to watch. Like, that dude had like 30-something bodies in his basement. And Jeffrey Dahmer, when he was like, yeah, he put in yellow contacts, and I was like, oh, the yellow eye demon is real. That mess they put on Supernatural has some actual basis. Like, So no. You can be like, you thought about killing him? Sure did. And it was nothing but my friends and loved ones and my family and loved ones that stopped me from committing murder today. Like, cause these dogs, I'm like, my son would have been okay, cause I wouldn't have stopped at me killing him. I would have made sure he killed me, so the life insurance policy clicked in, and my son got $300,000. My son's 23 years old. $300,000 would have had him set. Like, he'd have been able to take care of my dogs. Like, but no, I really contemplated murder today. Like, more seriously than I ever contemplated. And somebody was like, no, just tell him to have a meal with you. And I really do know how to kill somebody by feeding them and it not showing up in the little tox scan report. I do. I know how to knock somebody out with the stuff that I have in my own person. Well, not on my person, because that means on my body, but in my personal dwelling. Like, and I thank God that I have growth in spiritual maturity, because I haven't even called this person and said anything to this person. But there was somebody in my life that deserved, as far as I'm concerned, but by not my will, but Yah's will. Those are Yahshua HaMashiach's words. Not my will, but his will be done. It wasn't for me to take him out, because he didn't say take him out, but I thought about it. I definitely thought about it. Like, I've been telling somebody for years, don't play with me. I'm an Aries. I don't play fair. You hurt me, I will hurt you so many times worse, because why did you decide to hurt me? I'm the nicest person in the world until you hurt me so many times, until I just can't take it anymore. Like, God saved my life, and he saved somebody else's life today. That's what I do know. He saved my life, and he saved somebody else's life. Don't mess around with us. I'm sorry. I'm not, may not be an official Gen X, because I was born in 83. But both my parents were crackheads. Seriously, they were junkies. I raised myself, I raised my older sister, and I took care of my younger siblings. I was a mother of 3 by the time I was 5 years old. Don't you mess with me. I'm a feral Gen Z. I'm a zillennial. F around and find out. I'm not the one. Like I told my landlord today, and he's a pastor of church, I'm not the one. Don't mess around and find out. That's me being Christian-like, saying don't mess around and find out, because I really want F-A-F-O tatted on me, because I really believe that. F around and find out I'm not the one. So yeah, when I saved somebody's life today, because my life was saved. If I could raise the dead, I would raise my first husband. And he would tell my current husband, oh, that chick crazy right there. Don't hurt her. I'm not the one. I love so hard that when you hurt me, I feel like you deserve to be in the depths of hell with the locusts. The locusts in the fire. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I love so hard. And when you hurt me continually to the point where I can't take it no more. I'm so tired. I'm 41 years old and I'm so tired of people taking my kindness for weakness. I can get over any and everything but other lies and betrayal. And you people say, God's love is unconditional. Tell me where that happens. Tell me where that happens. Because if God's love was so unconditional, then betrayal means you lied and you just took my kindness for weakness. Yeah. Them other words for saying you lied to my face so many times, like I was boo-boo the fool, and you took my kindness for weakness. If betrayal was so forgivable, then Lucifer would still be sitting with Yah. Right? Right? So don't look at me like I'm mean. Because I really contemplated murder today. Celebrate the fact that I didn't act through with it. Because I really did. I don't know how I wanted it to start. I really don't. I really want to punch him in his face. I really want to punch him in his face. Because I felt like he was trying to mess with my life. And when you put I have literally fought people who were, I don't know how big, over money, over dollars, monetarily, material value. I really physically fought over that. But no, when you come to my life, I didn't love myself back then. But no, I got a grandbaby. I got 4 kids. My second youngest child turns 18 in a matter of days, and I got one child that I gotta wait like 17 months, and he's 18. Like, so no, I waited a long term to see my children. I've been able to speak to or see my children in 14 years. My oldest son came back when he was 18. Praise God for that. Like. But no, you were trying to take my life in jeopardy. I don't take that kindly. I don't take that lightly. Like, I promise you, I was ready to kill somebody today. I promise you. Like, I fall asleep listening to Final Affliction on YouTube, and that's about animals killing people. And I really watched 3 pit bulls kill this old man about a week ago. And I was like, I got 3 pit bulls and we all got criminal records. And I'm not playing. Me and my 3 grown pit bull girls, we all got criminal records. F around and find out. Like, I listen to serial killer podcasts on a regular basis. I fall asleep to the sounds of murder stories being reenacted on a daily basis, and it soothes me. It soothes me. I told somebody recently, like, no, I need to know. I'm trying to figure out what made that effer snap, so I don't snap, because I've contemplated murder so many times I lost count. And I'm praising God today. So seriously, I don't care if this sounds like a drunken rant or not, because I'm not drunk. I feel sober now. I'm trying not to drink on camera because I'm trying to be respectable. Trying to be a good girl. Am I a girl? I need to stop calling myself a girl. I'm 41 years old and I got a grandchild. I can't wait to say I have grandchildren, because then they'll never go back to grandchild. But yeah, I'm a grandmother. I know, right? So, I'm really praising God for giving me the strength. And the funniest thing that really boggles my mind, I didn't call him. I didn't text him. No, I don't have an older brother. I have an older half brother I haven't talked to in 30-something years. But my younger brother, who's 3 years younger than me, He gave me advice because I told my son I went and knocked on my son's door like it was an emergency. And I was like, it's your mom. I just need to talk to you. And I gave him the information that I knew. And I was like, what? And he was like, I don't even know how to respond. I was like, but I need somebody to tell me that. My younger brother, which is really starting to be my best friend, which I found was weird because we didn't even grow up in the same household, due to foster care. But my younger brother, he told me to hold back. He said, don't go off as a raging lunatic, bitch. He was just like, hold back, play your cards right, and then if you don't comply, then tell him you could be the biggest bitch he's ever known. And I was like, oh, I'll do that. Oh, I'll do that. And then even though I was telling him I'll do that, I was just like, am I going to do that? Because I wanted to kill. I wanted to kill today. And it's because of God that I didn't. It's because of God that I didn't. So God be the glory. I'm 41 years old. If I had received this information 20 years ago, maybe even 10 years ago, I would have killed. It's my trauma and the fact that I've overcome so much drama in my life that it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And it's hilarious that I was reading the Bible earlier today, and the Bible is just sitting there telling me how God is going to get them, and he's going to do this, and he's going to do that. And I was literally laughing. I was literally, LOL. I was literally laughing out loud as I was reading the Bible, because I was like, like, of all days that I'm reading these scriptures, this day, this scripture shows up on this day, like, praise Yah, hallelujah. He is my Elohim. He is my ruler, my universe. He is the creator of all. Like, I love him so much. He protected me, and he protected me from myself, because I can't be crazy, but I'm so glad. I wish my grandmother was around to see me that I got my crazy under control, because they wanted to put me on psych meds, and I refused my psych meds. It's the word of Yah that keeps me stable. It's the word of Yah that keeps me stable. I kid you not. I wanted to murder today, and I didn't. And I'm not going to murder because I don't want to go to jail, and I want to live freely. I got plans for my life, and it doesn't matter. Even if I kill that person, so they're going to suffer for a moment, that's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me. They're going to suffer for basically forever for doing me dirty. That's what brings me joy. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. And me being an obedient child of Yah knows that he got this. I ain't got to do nothing but sit back, watch. Technically, I ain't supposed to laugh, but he knows that's one of my other vices as a human being. I laugh when people hurt me and God gets them. It says I'm not supposed to, and I've made a little video rant last week, like, I ain't supposed to laugh, but Lady Wisdom can laugh at people's calamity. I'm sorry, you do me dirty, you deserve what you got coming to you. Love you, bye.